What's up YouTube, and in today's video we are going to be building an armor stand trap. Now, these are all of the materials you're going to be needing. Now, about the armor stands, you could do 5 stacks, you could do 10 stacks. The more the better. Um, this is how many I'm going to be taking. So, how we're going to build this is, let me put all of this into my inventory. Alright, 3 dispensers, a lever, slab, axe, a lot of crafting tables. All right. Okay, so to start this off, we are going to be needing to dig in a plus pattern. So just like this. And we're going to be digging around 10 to 15 blocks down. Now, the reason for digging 10 to 15 blocks down is if you're on Donut SMP and if you're continuously trying to trap somebody, then if you kill somebody and you try to teleport someone to that same location, like within 2 blocks or 3 blocks or something like that, that location, it will not allow the other person to teleport to you within a certain amount of time because it's going to say the area is unsafe. That's why we do these roughly. You want to at least do it 7 to 8 blocks down, but I usually do it 10 to 15 blocks down. Now, slash HX, we are going to need a pickaxe. So if you don't have one already, buy one from the auction if you're on Donut SMP. This trap will work on any servers. Just if you're on a server where that doesn't exist to where the area is unsafe, then you don't have to dig it. You don't have to make it that far down. You can make it just a couple blocks down, just enough for the armor stands to fit. But if you're on a Donut SMP, then that's a different story. Alright, seems like there's a cave right here. But this is around how much we need to dig out. Let's do a couple more blocks down. Alright, now we're going to be digging out an area for us to stand and actually hit the player with our sword. Alright, let's make this big enough. And at the end of the video, I will show this trap in action, so stay tuned for that. Alright, so how we're going to be building this: place 3 crafting tables like so, and your dispensers like this. Alright, dig this right here. Then what we're going to be doing is digging out 1 block down like that, placing a honey block right here. Now what the honey block does is preventing the players to jump higher. So if it was say like a normal block, let's say it's a normal block, they can jump a lot higher and it's a lot harder for you to hit them repeatedly. And with the honey block, it's harder for them to jump. Now on a slab, same thing. So don't place anything over the honey block. Sometimes they will be able to hit you, like a couple times, but usually that's very rare and usually they won't hit you. Because if you don't want them to hit you, you would have to do this right here. Place the crafting tables like so, like that, and like that. So this is where you would stand and hit them. The armor stands would be right here. And as you can see, there's a 1 block gap right here. They cannot pearl in or out of it because there will be armor stands there. But they might be able to hit you once or twice with their sword while they're trying to break the armor stands. If you want to prevent that, then just place any block here and a slab like that. Then they will not be able to hit you. But I will not be doing that. I will just be placing the honey block here. I think it's better like that because they can't jump as high and it's a lot easier for me to hit them. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. But you can place a slab there if you want to, if you don't want the players to hit you. Now we are going to be building a ladder system up there. You could make something more advanced like a bubble elevator, but ladders is a lot easier. So if you don't have ladders already, buy some off the auction. or craft them. And let's build up. Alright. There is multiple ways of killing the person. You can either do it with just your sword, or you can do it with dripstone, you can do it with potions. I will be discussing and going over that later on in the video. But for now, let's build up. Put the ladders. Okay, just like that. Now, let's drop down and start building up with the crafting tables. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5 blocks. 6, 7. Okay, this is around the minimum of how much you should build up, or even 8. But I will build up around 10 blocks, like that. Now, you will want to place a crafting table right here. You could place one right here. You could just place like a random block. You're going to place these like so. I'd recommend doing this a little more underground so it wouldn't be fully exposed if you're planning on using this later on, like multiple times, because these are very simple and easy to build. So usually like I'll just build a new one when I need one. But if you're planning on reusing it, then make it a little more hidden. Place a crafting table like that and like that. So this will be the place where you TP the people or the person you want to trap. And then you'll just break the block like that, and then they'll fall down all the way there, and you can kill them. Now, we're going to want to dig a little area out right here, like so, because we're going to want to place a crafting table right here after we break that one. Maybe even 2, like that. Okay, now we're going to place some crafting tables like so, and there you go. We are around 80 to 90% finished. All we need to do now, place the lever and dispense all of the armor stands. Now, like I said in the beginning of the video, the more the better, but make sure you don't do too much. That is gonna lag your game out. Now, of course, it depends on what kind of PC you have, but the more the better. I would say do at least 10 stacks, because if the person that you're trapping is stacked and has a lot of totems, then he'll just be breaking the armor stands. And I did have this happen to me once, where the person broke all the armor stands, he was able to escape, and then he killed me. Alright, and like I said, I am going to be showing the trap in action very, very soon. And I'll actually be trapping another YouTuber. I'm going to go on their stream, and I'm going to send them a TP here, and they'll TP, and you'll see the trap in action. Me trapping another YouTuber. Alright, if you want even more safety, you can add buttons to the crafting tables, and then they'll prevent them from literally doing anything. That's even more safer. But we don't need any buttons here. This is fine. So let's try and TP him. So you slap slash TP here. Not well, box. All right. Let me get his exact username. Okay. John LOL X. Alright, I signed my TP. Now we wait. And then the teleport will expire in like 30 seconds or something, or 20 seconds. So, just wait here. Make sure you have the notifications on where it says TP accepted. I'm gonna try this again. Slash TP here. John LOL X. Now you can do this for random people on the server. I'm just doing this to a YouTuber. It's a little more funner. And I do live stream. Oh, he accepted. I do live stream a couple times a week. Oh, he's in there, right there. He's trying to break out. Popped his totem. Popped another one. Popped another one. Popped another one. I'm popping all his, and he died. And that's how you do it. Look how many totems he had. His inventory was filled with totems. Oh, he just TP'd again here. He respawned and TP'd in the trap and died from fall damage. Look how many totems we got from that. And he didn't even have any armor. That's how easy it is to use this trap. It's extremely easy. Alright guys, thanks for watching. And that's how you build a very cool and functional and most importantly easy armor stand trap. Very easy, simple to make. Just very little materials. You do not need a lot. So guys, have fun trapping, people. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video and it helped you out, please like, subscribe. If you have friends that are interested in things like this, share the video. And I will be live streaming later this week. Thanks guys. Bye.